As I lay here in the dark, and I think back to the start, I know some things have to end for the next one to begin. I walk alone, free at last. I feel the pressure letting go from the very bottom of my soul. Flash and bone from the past, like the ashes in the rain, and fade away. It's my funeral. Welcome
Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel to the official first-person invitational hosted by D2R, where the teams are fighting for $230 in prize money. And thank you Rebecca for the follow over there on Twitch. Good evening everybody, next to me you already can see the schedule for today. We will see New State Mobile getting played. We will see in total 4 rounds of the Battle Royale shooter, which is developed by Crafton. It's a mobile shooter. And we will start off straight with Erangel. In a few minutes, the room is getting now opened. After that, we will see Troy, Erangel, and as a last map, we will see Akinta. Everything will be played in the first-person perspective. So this will be really interesting and will lead to some really intense fights. As it is a Battle Royale shooter, the last team standing is the winning team of each round. For that, you will get 10 placement points. And I will show you straight away the point system. So there we go. As I said, for the first position you're getting rewarded 10 placement points, for the second 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down to 1 on position 7 and 8, and the last positions will not receive any placement points. But they still can collect points, just doing simply kills, and there will be a lot of kills as the green flare can be used to revive a teammate. The self-revive will not be allowed and can lead to a minus points or even a disqualification. Now that we have talked about the point system right here at the New State Mobile Tournament, here are the participating teams. Starting off in the top left position with the slot number 1, it's HVVP, followed by 4K Esports, New Age and Beta Esports PNC, Red Sun, Suzy Esports, 300 Team, Aura Teams, Eclipse Gaming, Destiny 2 Rush, Pain, Slime Machine, No Name, America's Lost Paradise and the Peaky Blinders will fill up that tournament. So good evening everybody. Hopefully you will enjoy the stream. Don't forget to leave a like. And the first round will start in 5 minutes. So let me join the room. There it is already. Just entering the keyword, password on both of the 2 accounts. And we will have a look at the game in a bit. So what do you think guys, now that we have had a look at the participating teams, what do you think? Which team is going to win the first round? My personal opinion is HVVP, as they were doing really great last week at the qualifying stage. And I think they will win the first round. Good evening Alex, welcome back. So you've checked out Warzone, hopefully you've enjoyed it. That was correct I think. So there we are, and yeah, I'm totally excited to see what's coming in the next couple of minutes. We will see around 3 hours of cast, a little bit less due to Akinta, but I love to see Akinta getting played, as these are the most intense matches for the players. For sure it is really stressful, I understand it, and that map seems to be a little bit unbalanced with the space where we can play. Basically it is a 4x4 map, but the field or the space on the map which you can use, it's much less. It is like 2 times 2 square kilometers. But anyway, it will be some really nice tournament. Good evening Flaska, Privyet. Please keep the chat in English, thank you. And for sure, we have the big maps in the lead with 2 times Erangel and 1 time Troy getting played today. The points will be all the same on all the maps. So at the end of the day, we will see 8 maps in total today and tomorrow, and the team which has collected the most points will be the winning team of that tournament. Mr. Diggin Nuts Sack. Good evening, welcome to the tournament cast, and I hope you will enjoy it. So my guess for the first round is HVVP. What is your guess, guys? Please let me know it in the chat. We still have 3 minutes left, so we might have a little bit of talk about the other teams. If I look at the scoreboard of last week, we have seen a chicken dinner by HVP as well as Suzy Sports, 2 chicken dinners by 4K Sports and New Age, and 1 win for Beta and Red Sun. Red Sun will be definitely one of the favorite teams here as well, for sure, with 4K Esports and New Age and the Beta squad. We should definitely counter them. Out of the 8 rounds, I guess they will win a round as well. But nevertheless, yesterday we could see in another tournament the Peaky Blinders playing really great. So don't forget them. Even they didn't get the win last week in the qualifying stage, they can definitely win one of these rounds here as well. And with that said, I bet that the scoreboard will be really close to each other at the end. You will have like 4, 5, 6 teams fighting for the first 3 positions. They should be really close to each other. But at the end we will see it. So a big shout out to Destiny 2Rush for hosting that tournament and doing all the things behind, creating the rooms, creating the GFX or the assets, setting up the rules and everything. So thank you everybody for being here again, and I really appreciate that you are here. If you want to check out the stream in Portuguese, you can watch the Asus Brazil Rock channel on Twitch. There it is in the Portuguese language. And greetings to my friend streaming it over there. I wish you a nice evening as well. There we are, 58 out of 64 players, and there's another stream live on Facebook. Definitely check that out as well, as there is another stream on Facebook. Alright, that's it. In 1 minute the first round is going to start, 61 players being there. And the last team's filling up now, the remaining slots. 3 players missing, 2 for Peaky Blinders, 1 for No Name. No Name, you should count on them as well. They are playing it really well. So I think today you will see a lot of teams doing the chicken dinners. So not only one team winning like 5 rounds. I think it will be really close. 61 players, and we are starting off pretty soon on Erangel. I for sure prepared another map overlays for you to see all those teams pretty easy. And I hope you enjoy the stream. If you have any feedback, please let me know that. Share it with me, because without any feedback we can't improve the streaming quality. I have a special for future tournaments. My second Elgato just arrived, and I will try to set up something for the future. Maybe a kind of a split screen, I mean, which could be interesting. But we will look into that in the couple of next days. Still there with 61 players, and still 2 missing for the Peaky Blinders. Hopefully a further player of them joins. Let me check the Discord. Still 61 players, and I guess we will start in a second. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Right now it's 16 likes. Let's boost it to 20. Should be easy possible for you guys. Should be easy possible for you. Good evening, Rebecca on Twitch. Welcome. Thank you for being here as well. Now waiting for a few more players to join. And we have a stream delay for sure. Now 3 of Peaky Blinders are there. We have a stream delay of more than 2 minutes, which should be actually enough to prevent from stream sniping. In the other tournament it was working pretty good. And there we go. We are starting off into the first round of the evening. Alright, 40 seconds to go until the first round is going to start. Let's jump straight into it. Good luck to all the participating teams. And here we go. Top of me and next to me you can see the participating teams. We are there with 16 teams in total and 62 players right now. So 2 teams are missing a player. One of them is Peaky Blinders. And the other one is the D2R Destiny 2Rush team. Let's hope that they still can perform good, even they are there as a 3-man team instead of a full squad. Flight is starting in 6 seconds on the right hand side. Southern of Kameshki. We are flying in between Mansion and Yasnaya. close to Rozok towards the west coast. So that flight is shifted to the top side a little bit. You collect the things to complete the mission. Yes, I did do that, Rebecca. Yes, yes, yes. And I have a video on my YouTube channel. I did do the weekly missions today, and I did do the Merry New State event missions 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 days ago. And there we are, HR, the horror teams, going straight off towards Milta Power Plant, followed by HVVP and the team number 5, which is Red Sun GG, with Sleep, Cleote, Maple, and Akuma. Peaky Blinders somewhere in between, going into the direction of Milta. And we have here the Americas team, with XMPL, SGL, Talinquito, and Aliyah. For now, those teams a little bit splitting. Sleep right behind Fearox and landing better. The parachute did open a little bit earlier. 2 teams going to Pushinki. That is Lost Paradise together with New Age. Beta going towards Heaven Post. Zeus close to them. Most likely going to the south coast there. And we have 3 teams around Southern Georgia. That is 4K Esports together with ECL Eclipse Gaming and Sly Machine. So we can see definitely here some hot drops. And we should go over to Pushinki. And there's the first player knocked down on the ground already. Let's not miss that. Oh, it's PO. Unfortunate. Noob up here for the enemy team. And Lost Paradise PO is done and dusted already. So they are behind now. They are down on the ground to 3 players. And New Age pretty close. Crow on the left hand side. Noob, Sundance, and Tudo pretty close to them. Go, HR and HVVP. Sasha, good luck to you guys if you're playing. I mean, if you are playing, your team is playing, I know that. So good luck to you. Thank you for the support here in the stream. Noob up here on the roof. Tries to get over. Tries to find an enemy. And we need to have a look at Tharos and Jojo. One of the Eclipse players pretty close to Goga from Sly Machine. But for now, the team's splitting away from each other. The Americas going to the South Island, so we can stay here at Pushinki. You're welcome, Rebecca, you're welcome. There is a delay on the stream, so that's why I can't answer you that fast with my voice. And there's this Tudo causing a lot of damage. He needs to be careful, as there are 2 enemies inside of the enemy building. And he has only 17 bullets. Switches to the MCX. Oh, needs to be careful. Should have reloaded the gun. He's not prepared that there's another one sitting inside. The enemy gets out, and that's a clean knockdown by Resp. Well played. Kinda baited from Seraphim while running out. The teammate was waiting there, not making any noise. And the trap did work. They found the kill. Now it is the 3v3. HVP, is that the team in PMGC Mad Lead? I think so. Someone said it. Not sure if it is even the same roster, but they are playing really good. And maybe Sasha knows it. Someone told it last week, but I can't exactly remember. So hopefully the sound is nice. This is the new mic. Not sure. Should sound pretty good. Review video on it in the next couple of days. Let's car starts to shoot at the enemies as well. Couldn't hit them with the M416. And the teammates still are close to the enemies. And Sleep is knocked down against an HVP player. And the instant kill. Our team's pretty close as well. But these knockdowns and kills, yes, they are expensive. But if it is only 1 player, it is okay. As they still have a chance to participate, collect further points, and even win the round with a green flare. Easy possible. And I'm not sure if Lost Paradise will push over. Seems as they are going away. Vlaska found the vehicle. Right here. And they will go away. Eclipse fighting on the other side. Right here at the hospital. And Brunino finds another one. Double kill for him. And even the triple kill coming in. GG. Triple kill done by Brunino. Against Savage and the teammates of the Sly Machine. Oh, that's a disaster without any kills. That round can cost them a lot. Starting off without any points and only 180 drone credits, that will be really hard for them to pick up enough drone credits and revive the remaining teammates. He might go to Primorsk, at least that would be empty. That should be it for the first fight right here. Looking over to 1000, Giorgio, Heineken knocks down Canonisin from 4K Esports. That will be the fourth kill in the hands of Eclipse. That is a good start for them. Already 4 kills collected, and that means they have 4 points. And we have here Kakai, Cheating and Briel for 4K Esports. Not in the best position. Okay, I thought Caseboy was running over to that angle. Could have spotted that guy, but he's running away towards the beach. Go, 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 CIS. Yeah, let's go. Good teams participating here. The other teams already starting to rotate a little bit, like the 300 team. High-Tech, Nixon, Nitru, and Masarat. And Beta loses one. Woo! No name, Mattel. Quite a long distance. Knocks down the guy and could instant secure that kill. That means No Name got their first point as well. Good job. Good job. Seems as he now tries to go back to the teammate. Beautiful buggy skin. And HPVP was the first revive on the field. And Lipovka. How is it from Litas? Oh, what do you mean, Rebecca? So I'm doing fine. I hope you're doing fine as well. And that's Owner shooting at the enemy. Couldn't hit him that much. Akuma from the Red Sun GG team driving away. Also with the Dacia skin, interesting. HVP back in the game as a full squad pretty soon, and the beta squad rotating here towards the South Island. Suzy Sports might spotted them. Moving over to the military base area, and there is already Lost Paradise. They did drive over there as well. After the fight in Pushinki and at Novo, there's the Americas team. With that said, the first team started to rotate. The first zone for sure started to move as well. Maybe 5-minute delay, Sergey? No. That does not make a big difference, trust me. Look, we are watching now the map. Most of the teams are moving anyway. And if you, for example, see a team, hey, let's drive over to them, you won't have a big advantage. Because attacks are happening randomly anyway. And if you don't know the exact position of an enemy, you have not a single advantage of it. You just know, hey, they are in this area. You don't know even this exact building. So 2 minutes, believe it or not, are enough. And I have collected a lot of experience. And I am the spectator, so I can see if something like stream sniping would happen. As a player, you get pushed sometimes, yes. Slime Machine died. That kill was done here by Eclipse, which was basically interesting. For example, look, we didn't watch that player. They couldn't see him that he is there at the left side. He did escape from the hospital, and still they were able to catch him, which is interesting for me. Let's call it interesting, as it is really interesting. Anyway, further rotations are happening. Should have an eye on that. And right here at the center, Bridge, there's the 300 team and Red Sun GG. Red Sun GG playing it from the center with a good amount of self-confidence, which is good. They're calling in something. Can't see it right now. New Age with the revive. We just could see it on the left-hand side. There he comes back in. They lost the player against Lost Paradise at the beginning, but now they will be back as a full squad. And further teams starting to move in. No Name sees the green flare and drives over towards Pushinki, trying to kill that guy from midair. Good decision. Hey, Ape God, good evening. How are you in the air? I'm a spectator, Rebecca. I'm a spectator. Look, I can't fly around. I'm not playing right now. I can't spectate that guy, and he's shooting down the enemy out of mid-air. That's another 24 hit, 30 hit. He should be really low HP. One hit, basically. One shot. See, he's at 11 HP. Oh, no name waiting there, and he's dead. Fosa with the kill. And the second point secured for no name. GG. Oh, they are in the red zone, trying to get away from there. First zone coming to an end in a minute. And Lancelot in a maybe some trouble here. Super close to Seraphim. And Rasp. And his teammates did call in the force player, so they will be back in the game as a full squad. But not at this location, more to the south position. And Lost Paradise called in the teammate as well. So already a lot of revives happening, which is great to see, as that means we can see more kills to happen here. This is PL coming in, as I said before. We are having a look at the leading team right now. With 5 kills, they are on the lead, clearly. The squad wipe against Eclipse. Being here close to the ferry pier at the southern coast. And oh, PO done and dusted. Lancelot with the elimination. PO did get killed the second time. That means Beta Esports PNC team in the game with 1 kill as well. Seraphim being pretty close, pushing in. That could be a disaster for the enemy. Lancelot waiting here. He's not making a step. Rasp comes in as well. Not at the correct location. They are not predicting him here. Teammates taking some damage. Oh, taking further damage. That can be knocked down. Seraphim with a knockdown. And Lancelot is there. Lancelot comes around, knocks down the enemy. That's a good trade happening here in the instant. Can clear it up. But Cinders dies as well. Beta down to 3 players. Second kill scored, and Lost Paradise a little bit struggling. Down to 2 players. With only 360 drone credits, there is no chance for them right now to revive the 2 further players. EB driving over towards Lancelot. He called in for some help. Oh my god, that move down! Double jump down. One from the roof and one moving over, vaulting over the wall. Rasp, that was a good move. So that's their next kill, and Beta down again to 2 players. Leska driving around, trying to get closer. EB's still there. So there might be something to happen here in a second. First zone came to an end, but we should have a look at the second phase, and it's ending at the military base. I love that. That means a lot of teams need to move over. Lost Paradise, Beta already there, as well as Zeus Americas, and look at the Horus team moving all the way around. HVVP here, trying to go to the coast to get a boat there as well. On the left hand side, this is the Eclipse team going over with a boat, followed by No Name. They found glider. Interesting. And Beta going completely to the south side. 4K Esports need to rotate. Des need to rush. As well as New Age. A lot of more rotations happening. And that's the view of No Name. As they started to shoot at Eclipse. They have already the land position with their 5 kills. That is already a good round. Oh, can he cause a lot of damage? At the glider, but not at the enemy players. Looking good so far. Teammate here at the ferry pier. And New Age rotating slightly over as well. And they got a green flare as they revived already. Teammate HVP losing 1. Instant eliminated. Horror teams. Oh, there's one knocked as well. They find another one. HVVP is struggling, but they can't strike back. And that means the horror team's down to 2 players. Not that close, so they should be able to survive. They are already on the South Island. HVVP needs to move over still, but that's 2 kills done by them. The second and third kill. And the beta squad. Guess they call in another green flare bullet. Yeah, baby, with another revive. Beautiful. Lancelot getting back into the battleground in a bit. Still down to 15 teams, 51 players. The amount of players is pretty high, and we are looking at HVP taking a lot of lose on damage, but for now this is alright. They have some healing utility, but still they need to be careful. Entering now the safe zone. No name here, pretty close to peel from Beta Esports. Glider did explode. He didn't see one of the opponents. Second zone coming in to the end in 42 seconds. Metal catch the vehicle. Peel didn't see that, so he's not attempting to kill them. Nox and the teammates here from the team 11 pretty close towards the enemies. Should be the team Pain. HR with a revive. Good job. And Destiny to rush not too far away in the next zone got announced. It is clearly shifted to the bottom left hand side. That's a heavy move. And that means a lot of teams still need to rotate. Only 4 teams inside. Oh, so many teams will die now. All the teams, or most of the teams, getting now into the vehicles, trying to get over fast. And HVP with a late zone revive. I mean, they are back at 4 players, but now they are so far away. The damage should be pretty high from the zone. Difficult situation for them, I guess. Right here, Team 16, Peaky Blinders. Trying to get closer to the center. Eclipse waiting already in the center. Maybe one of the best positions there on the high ground. America's following in. Beta trying to regroup there as well. Red Sun GG here in the zone already. And on the northern side we have the Team Pain and 300 team. Pretty close to each other. By the way, this is the New Age team. 300 team here on the other side. Alright, that is another player of D2R trying to get over to the bridge. 300 teams in front of him. He's getting shot already. Oh, Napolis finds that guy maybe. Finds the first one. He threw pretty close. He's still more than half HP. Switches the gun. Sees the enemy too late, and that's a trade happening. No Name is knocked down against the Americas on the South Island. Oh, they did a straight run into them. And 300 teams still in the game here. Found the kill. Getting back to the Americas team. They're trying to regroup. And here, Dalinquito super close to the Eclipse team. Caseboy here with 1 kill. Heineken as well. And 3 kills done by Bruino. Ninu. One minute 30 seconds to go until the zone comes to an end, and HVVP going over with a boat here as well. Good decision. There's even a vehicle waiting for them. Good and nice move. Even it will cost at the end of the day a lot of healing utility. There's need to rush after they lost the player, going to the right side bridge. Trying to move over in this location. The zone already started to move. And No Name found another player of the Americas team as Jill. And I guess they will push over. Usually they will do that, but not right now. So they just got the knockdown. Can't do more in that situation. Caseboy 9 up. Bonino and Heineken still at the lead with their 5 kills. Oh, Destiny to rush. In front of them, that's the Team Pain. He spotted them. Oh, they found the McLaren. At least they can drive now pretty fast. The damage will increase when the zone comes to an end. I'm not sure if that works out, especially as there is a team waiting or driving in front of their location. Americas finds one of the enemies of horror teams. Oh, 20 damage. No, more than 20 damage. That's a knockdown. Destiny to rush, securing the kill. And the damage is pretty high. Zone is shifted to the left hand side. More teams coming in. 300 teams crossing there the bridge in the middle. HVP on the southern side. What's their HP saying? Can't see it right now. And HR lost another player. Only one left. Red Sun moving in. Pretty close to Snowboy from Suzy Esports. Pulls off his M7. Can he get a knockdown? Oh, and Cluody nearly got him. KitKat finds D2R Shark. And that's the end. Destiny to rush out. And the Pain team will die in the zone. Or there's a high chance that they die in the zone. Beta Esports, peel, be careful. 2 teams pretty close. It's 4K Esports behind and America's team in front of him. He sees the guy behind. And just moves over towards the teammate. That's the last HVVP, the last horror team's player trying to get into center position. And the HVVP made it into the current safe zone. Already getting shot here from 4K Esports. They need to rotate as well. So now we are in a critical phase. Still 48 players remaining. And that's the last player for the horror teams. And that will be the end. Straight running into the enemies. And that was a nice kill. Eclipse. A little bit lagging. Oh, hopefully the server does not crash. It is crashing. It will be replayed, I guess. Can't click any players. That's the last time it happened. It was a timeout. I think the players are already having the same issue. Server crashed. GG, that round will be replayed. Oh. Rangel crashed again. So let me report that already. We'll go into a short break. Unfortunate, but that means we will see still full 4 rounds. Let me write that to the developers. Let me see if I get the timestamp already. Let me report that really quick. New room will be open pretty soon. Where is the Discord from Grafton? There. All right. So we will go soon again into the round. Let me see if they opened the round already again. ID will be done pretty soon. And we need to start into another round. It happens, it happens. Connection lost. There is no guarantee that it will not happen again. So we're waiting for GG crash here. A little bit sad. That is really interesting that the game is crashing. On Erangel. With that amount of players. I mean, it can happen. But it shouldn't happen. I reported it now already to the devs. Hopefully they... Hopefully they will fix that really quick. All right. Looking into the Discord, game is remade. The server is done in a second. And I guess it will be again Erangel. They are just some fans probably. Alright. Oh, Lando is here. Good evening, Lando. How are you doing? Welcome back. ID comes in 2 minutes. Alright, let me check the custom rooms already if it is there. Searching for Erangel and first person still in the making, so we will do a little bit of a short break here. Unfortunate, but it happens. Let's have a look at the schedule. We are now 40 minutes after it, so these times are not accurate anymore. New room is getting opened right now. Then the teams should join in around 4 or 5 minutes. Lost connection. Everybody that lose the connection. Yes. Still no room available. 47 players, that was too much. I mean, the zone was already pretty small, but the server is not intended to crash there. So we're waiting for the next round to get opened, and we will start over again. And then we will call it good luck to everybody again. Checking for some first person server. It is there. There it is. Password is set. Joined with the first account. Joining now is the second one. And we will start as soon as the teams join. So in around 4 or 5 minutes, I would say. 7 minutes, alright. Alright, still some time left. Everybody joins faster, we can faster start. FFF, yeah. Clearly an F. Default crash on der Rangel. Yeah, Sergey. Default crash on der Rangel. So how are you guys doing? Hope you're doing great. 8 players already there. The bad thing is that it is already pretty late for me, as it is already a couple of minutes after 11, 20 minutes before 12. And it will take like 3 hours, but this is alright. So thank you guys that you're still here in the stream, really appreciate it. If someone else is new, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. We are close to 8.3k subscribers, 5 to go. So let's do that today. Players are joining pretty fast. I might have some hope that we are starting a little bit earlier. So no need for a break right now anymore. Is there already 28 players? And we can have a look again at the teams. We already saw them. It's HVVP, 4K Esports, New Age, Beta Esports, Red Sun GG, Suzy Esports, the 300 teams, Horror teams, Clips Gaming, Destiny to Rush, In Pain, Slime Machine, No Name Americas, Lost Paradise, and the Peaky Blinders. Now we're there already with 38 players, so it's looking good, guys. It's looking good. Seems as we are starting pretty soon, regularly in 4 minutes. Maybe the players will join faster. But still, a big shout out to you guys for being here in the stream. 42 players, 43, oh, you're doing good. 44, you're fast. So now everything is set to 0 again. What do you think? Which team will go to the first position? Last time Eclipse did get 5 kills straight at the start, eliminating Slime Machine. Let's see if that will happen again, or if this time Slime Machine will do better. For them, it's lucky that it crashed. And as there were only a few players dead, I guess it was quite okay that we are restarting the round. Not that big impact that they were the server crashed. Alright guys, we are ready. 48 players being here. One team completely missing. Team 12 is not there. Slime Machine. I mean, come on, join please. What's with Slime Machine? I mean, they got killed in the first round. But it is remade. One is missing. Slime machine now there. Perfect. Alright, 61 players. Now we're taking off. Thought Slime Machine didn't get the keyword, but then they got it. So there we are, obviously next round starting in a bit. 61 players, 3 teams missing a player. Now only 2 teams missing a player. One is Slime Machine, one is the Lost Paradise team. They did start the first round with a full squad, so we might see them being there as a full squad as well. 62 players. And there we are, taking off into the first round of today. All the 64 players are here, so it is even for all of those teams. Good luck to everybody of the participating teams, and let's see if it is crashing again. Let's hope the best that it is not crashing again. 16 teams and 64 players, and the flight is nearly straight through the center. Let's have a look at it. There we are. Flight is taking off on the bottom left side, close to Primorsk. We are flying over the quarry, Bushinki School towards Yasnaya Poliana and Kameshki. That means that flight is only a little bit shifted to the top left hand side, comparing to the center point. And that means we will see again some hot drops happening. Most of the teams should be able to go to their desired position. And that would mean we will see again for sure some hot drops to happen. 9 seconds until the start of the round. Good luck to everybody. What do you think? Which team is going to win? I think HPP. Maybe no name, but I think HPP will win the first round straight away. Chevagion, welcome back. There we go. Plane is setting off, and the first team to jump off will be maybe one of the teams going towards Giorgio. It is Americas going to the quarry this time. Hey, Squiggles, yeah, the week was alright. Quite a heavy workload. But next week will be even heavier, but at the end of next week it should be better. So thank you for being here in the stream. Here's some coins over there on Twitch. Well, knowing not that many are watching, but some coins for you. No name, pretty close to the quarry. Sue's going to the ferry pier. Beta to the Yevon Post location. And again, 2 teams going over to Pushinki. Oh, not only 2. New Age, Lost Paradise, and this time HPP is there together with them. So we will see the clash of 3 teams coming in right at this location. Horror teams together with Peaky Blinders towards Farm and Vilta. Northern of them, Red Sun GG. Pain alone at Yasnaya, and 2 teams going to Severny. This is Slime Machine together with these 300 teams. They are dodging the fight from last time, and these teams are super close to each other. We should have a look at it. PU here, last time pretty unlucky. And this time Rolik getting knocked down to the ground by Vleska with the M16. First kill done. Good job. HPP is struggling. No, hopefully that is not a bad omen that I predicted that they will win it. So one day me and my friend goes to the library, then he told me that and thank you, Squiggles. Thank you for the 100 bits, Squiggles, thank you. Was a little bit confused by that emote. Was not prepared for it. They have lost already the first players. HPP down to 2. 300 loses the first against Slime Machine. Remake? Yes, it is remake plays in. We should have a look at... Yeah. I have the feeling that the squad can get wiped here. High Tech knocked down to the ground. Messeru still left. High Tech got finished off. And Nixin and D2R on the other side. Oh, Maserat close to an enemy. And we could recover a little bit. Trying to run away. Goga can't help him. Massard trying to get back to the teammates. HVP played amazing last time, kinda rooting for him, yeah, but this start was not too good. And that PUBG Mobile, I had the bad omen that whenever I predicted a team, they were straight dying in the first 5 teams. So let's not hope that this, or let's hope that this is not happening here again. The HVP loses another one. But Tristy is still the game, trying to escape 150 drone credits. Let's hope he runs not into an enemy team. AHR, horror team straight in front of him. And we have nearly the same zone like last round. Snowboy getting pushed by the Beta Esports team. Oh, they try to loot here. And he gets a kill. It's a little bit laggy. Could secure the kill. Snowboy knocked as well. Good raid from Peel. Same here, non-stop working. I just got the keys to my new house and can't hardly find the time to even move. Hoping I can spend a bit of my time alright. I wish you some luck or good luck for it, and some time, some free mind for it. I know that feeling. Last year we did move to that new house here. Was a lot of things to do, and then the moving around was back in the time where our son was in the hospital and my wife was there as well, so this was kind of crazy and stressful as well. But now we are here, and I wish you all the best. And that's a knockdown for Maserat. Maserat getting traded. It's only Nixin here. They could finish one. Nixin finds another one, being now in a 1 versus 2 situation. Can't find the enemy. MP5K from the enemy. Can't knock him down right now. Enemy is going for a pickup, a really quick one, and he finds a kill. Another knockdown. It's a 1v1 situation. Can he clutch it? Nixin versus Meksha. One enemy from the slime machine. Mikesha. Going for the pickup. Nixin boosting up. Trying to run over. Enemy pulled off an 8. And it seems as he's running away. Not go for the pickup. I just did go for some ammunition. Sees the enemy. Starts to shoot and now goes for the pickup of the teammate. 2v2 remaining. HVP, are they secure? Let me have a sneak peek at Lipovka. They are secure right now. Suzy Sports here with the revive. America's pretty close. No Name pretty close. And Beta with another revive. So already some revives happening here. Two versus 2 situation. And America's loses one against No Name. Yep, that's a straight kill. Oh, Goga was shooting into the little ball. Couldn't hit that. Sees the enemy. Both super low HP. Oof. And Mikesha with the grenade. But the enemy feels that there's something around. Zeus Snowboy getting shot out of midair. And Nixon knocked down. The enemy player Goga, Slime Machine back at 1 player. Now they have a 2 versus 1 advantage. They should push over. But will they be actually able to kill them? I mean, it was a great fight already by Nixin. Thank you, Skip Peely, for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Nixin's second kill. And only Mikesha here in a 1 versus 2 clutch situation. Can Slime Machine strike back? We have to find it out. Looking at the other places. No Name super close to the Americas team. It should end in a big fight. 4K Esports pretty close. Middle bridge. Destiny to rush, trying to get over quick this time. We don't know where the enemy is at. Americas. Yeah, we need to go over. And that's a knockdown done by Peel against Canonison. 4K Esports. 3 further players driving around. They might lose another one. Lancelot knocked down to the ground by Peel. That is huge. Peel couldn't help his teammate there fast enough, and now that is a good trade. 3v3 remaining. And on the other side, it's EB versus Cheating. Oh, EB low HP, taking further hits. And Molotov could finish it off. And HR, Sasha got knocked down to the ground by a drive-by. And EB knocked. Beta Esports struggling, down to 2 players. Sorry for my voice, don't know what's happening here. Cinders tries to strike back. Gets shot, takes damage, that's the end. Beta Esports is dead, done and dusted. Cinders with the self-revive, he should kill himself. That was a misclick. 4K Esports with 4 kills. And still 3 players remaining. Oh, Red Sun GG. We're still 16 teams, but only 46 players, so more players died than in the first run, or not maybe more, but we are already down to 46, which is interesting. So as we can't see the last player of Beta Esports, he might have killed himself. You have to find it out. Yeah, he will kill himself in the border. GG. Good reaction. And Susie Esports getting pushed by No Name. That should be the end. Myth finds Keji. Jan is still here with the Crozer. He has a chance to do something. Seal, the other player, not close by. Lil, sorry. Oh, and Jan takes some shots. Myth super close to him. That can be a really quick end. And he's pushing over. And that's the end for Jan. Doubled. Lil tries to knock one down. Nearly gets one. Being here at the pier from Ferry Pier. Fosa sees him. Fosa. He jumps in the water in midair. He catches him. Nice perspective. No Name is 5 kills. What a great start. And Lost Paradise found some guys of the Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders struggling as well, down to 2 players, if I'm right. Down to 3 players. 4K Esports with their revive, and Lost Paradise found their 3rd kill already, being here at the military base island. We are down to 44 players and 14 teams. And HVVP with another quick revive. It's their first quick revive, thought it was the second one. And Peaky Blinders lose another one. Peaky Blinders down to 2 now. Not the best. First zone coming to an end pretty soon. We are down to 43 this time. But this could be too much for the server. We will see. 4K Esports, let's go. Yeah, PUBG News State highlights. It was a good fight against Beta Esports. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get to 30. Only 4 to go. And if someone else is new, don't forget to subscribe as well. Be on the way to 8.3k subscribers. Only 5 to go. So do me the favor. Let's take it. Only 5 subscribers to go. Would be insane if we can hit that in the stream. Cheating here for 4K Esports, holding mid-bridge, and we can see the next zone announced. It's a donut. And it is nearly a 50-50 chance to be on the northern side or on the southern side. I guess we will stay this time on the northern side. That would be a kind of troll. A lot of teams moved over already, such as Eclipse, and here for sure Peaky Blinders from the east side. But oh, they're going for the revive. Eclipse is nearly at their location. Further rotations happening, HVVP as well. And what's happening here? 300 teams and the Slime Machine players super close to each other. Mikesha. Nixon and Maserat. He's rolling over. And Peaky Blinders Dario got killed. Only Deku and Martin left. 4K Esports with another revive. Argentina win today. Yeah, Leo Malacar. They did win today 2-1. GG to them. Oh, no, no, no. He couldn't get him, but now he gets him. Slime Machine with their third kill. They both did go over to get some drone credits and did run into each other after the initial fight at Severny. Being here at Eclipse, they found another player of Peaky Blinders pushing over. Caseboy here, pretty close to the enemies. You're down to 43 players and 14 teams in the second phase of the game. Heineken pushing over. Oh, he might not be aware that there's someone camping. He sees the enemy is low HP. He gets knocked down to the ground. That's at least a kill done by Peaky Blinders. Now being here in a 2v2 situation. Martin still some HP. Tries to hold it tight. Good angle. The teammate is there to help him off, but he's a little bit too far away in my opinion. Blue OD dies. Maple falls off a vehicle. Lost Paradise gets a kill. Eclipse here with another kill in their favor. It's only Doku for the enemies of the Peaky Blinders team getting shot from the high ground. That should be the end. He is surviving. Somehow he is surviving. And we saw another leg happening here. Please, server, don't die. We're only 41 players in a bigger phase this time. I mean, in a bigger zone. Girox here from HR. Super close to the Pain team. And we will have a look where the Red Sun GG team did die nearly. Americas with a revive. That's the end. Deku dies. Eclipse with 3 kills. GG in the game as the 3-man team, soon again as a full squad. 2 kills for the Red Sun GG team. They were able to pick up each other. And Slime Machine here in the blue zone. 1.2k drone crits. They can go for 1 green flare, but they need to be really quick. And this is Fearbox. Knocked down to the ground with the beautiful Vector. HR, owner, only one guy for them left now. I think he has a green flare. Yes, he has one. And the HVVP with another revive. Right here at the prison. So they are in the game as a 3-man team pretty soon. And Decent, the teammate, has already 510 drone credits. So they might be able to revive the full squad. That would be huge. And still some time left to move over into the zone. 300 teams down to 1 player. 1080 drone credits. Let's see. Slime Machine with their revive. Still have the feeling we are ending northern of the big river. But we have to find out. And we are 29 likes. 1 to go for the 30. Let's take it. One like to go. Maple, Sleep, Akuma and Cleody here for Red Sun GG. Definitely one of the teams which can win the tournament. We're down to 43 players and 13 teams. This time the next zone gets announced and it is shifted to the south side. So my guess was wrong. We will end at the military base side. And that means the teams need to rotate over. This time Slime Machines 300 teams. HVVP still in the deep blue zone. And this is, by the way, the second donut of these zones. We might see another crash coming in as this area is pretty small when there is so much water inside. But I think this time a lot of more players will die earlier. So let's hope the best and see what's going to happen here. 4K Esports being there in the left-hand bridge pretty early. Moving over. Like cheating here with the McLaren. Red Sun still camping the middle bridge. Right bridge is open. America's southern of it. And the HVVP moving over with the vehicle. Slime Machine pretty late. Team Pain moving over. And HVP soon back in the game as a full squad. That is a big W. Reviving 3 players. That's not happening that often. And imagine if they would win now this round. That would be huge. That would be really huge. Yes, we can jump back into the battlefield and have a look at the team pain rotating over the right side bridge. For now, looking pretty good for them. Let's see, let's see. The enemies of America starting to shoot at his vehicle. The teammates still keep on rotating, and with that they might run straight into the enemy team. Oh, SGL trying it a little bit more offensive, camping here. Sees in a second further team pain players. Starts to shoot, 25, oh, 70 damage. Kit Kat pretty low HP. But can't knock one down, but the enemy is now a little bit panic. Getting out of the vehicle. And 300 with a revive, HVP. Waiting now here at the other side of the river. And look, it is still 45 players. This can result again into a crash. Let's hope the servers are stable this time. Quite an even zone, only 2 players less than last time. And this is Tristy moving over the earliest. HVP, what a comeback already. Down to 1 player, back in the game as a full squad. With its chance to win the round, that would be a highlight story. In front of him, that is the Americas team. Oh, he needs to be careful. Using bandages. Zone comes soon to an end. And the other team pain players getting pushed by Lost Paradise, so they are split now. They need to be careful. Could end into 2 fights here. Americas on the one side, and here Lost Paradise on the other side. They found already a knockdown. Res pulls off another nade, throws it in a second. 3, 2, 1. He cooked it pretty good. The nade bounces. That's a knockdown. And another elimination. That is 2 kills. Further kills for Lost Paradise, bringing them to 6 kills. And that means Lost Paradise down to 2. On the other side, it's Aliyah from Americas spotting the enemy. We're down to 43 players. And Team Pain definitely down to 2 players right now. Can they do something? They have enough drone crits to revive one. And the next zone just got announced. Shifted to the left-hand side. Nearly the same zone like last time. Oh. Too many players for a too small zone. 42 players remaining. Eclipse is there. No Name is there. And Slime Machine lost 1 player. In Pain finds one of the Americas team. Darling Keto is pretty close. Can't do something right now. And the zone starts to move in a second. They need to be careful. Custom Kid coming in. They are still here as a full squad. And look at this small zone. New Age made it into the zone. No Name in front of them. Right behind him. This is 4K Esports. And HVP Rolik dies in the zone. Too late. HVP back down to 3 players. 650 drone credits. Not enough. They would need a kill or either some drone credits here in the houses. Revive that 4th player once again. Slime Machine, Makesha here. 2 first aids and some bandages left. A chance to move over on the middle bridge. No Name finds Sundance, and this is Nixon dropping off the vehicle. Killing himself. Lost Paradise couldn't secure another kill. Oh no, that was not good. So that means high tech last guy for the 300 team. Further teams rotating in. Sundance from New Age died here against No Name. They keep on shooting at the Crow. Good placement there on the high ground. Especially Fosa here with the AWM. He has a good chance to cause more damage and get some kills. Let's see, let's see. Decent finds. America's player Alia. D2R, Shark dies in the water. Sultan, the teammate, still left. Oh, look at the right side here. D2R, Sultan shot down. Destiny to rush. Down to one player. And we are here at Fosa, starting to shoot at the enemies. Zone coming to an end pretty soon. Americas on the right side at the edge. And the next zone is shifted to the south side. Only Eclipse inside. Oof, that means all the other teams need to move. D2R, Destiny to rush is dead. America's struggling here as well. We need to get back down on the field. It's only SGL and Dix and Peel being here. HVP decent. Dies in the zone. That's the end. Only Thursday left. He made it into the zone in the current one. But still 11 teams, and most likely Thursday will not make it. 2 first dates. Oh, my prediction was not good. Nearly a good nade. Lost Paradise, catch the enemies in that building. Eliminating the vehicle. Oh, that poison gas grenade. Did you see that bouncing in? It jumped one time on the ground and then it bounced into, or even in front of it. And that's Molotov finishing it off. GG, well played. Thursday found one of the Americas team. Still in the game. And Lost Paradise is on the lead now with 8 kills, if I'm correct. And on the other side, New Age is here pushing over to the enemies of Eclipse. Eclipse shooting them. Caseboy waits there. Can't knock one down with an 8. We're down to 9 teams and 27 players. Caseboy has another nade. And on the high ground, no name taking damage. And we made it to 30 likes. Thank you so much, guys. If someone else is new, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for free to my channel. Next zone starts to move. And that's it for HR. Down. And on the 9 and on the 8, it is the HPP team dying. Probe is a real quick revive. And the Eclipse still pretty close. And what is No Name able to do? They are on the high ground. They have a good position. And Team Pain straight driving into the enemies. Oh no, we have another crash. Might have another crash. Yep, we have another crash. Erangel not working. Crash again. That's another rip. I guess we have to play then Troy and Akinta. Oh no, that's a rip. I can see it even before it happens. Because I can't click the player then anymore. That means it's already done. Alright, I guess we will see another round. Oh. That is crazy. Reported now the second time for sure. But on this time there is nobody online of my contacts. Big F. But thank you guys that you're all here in the stream. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're right here new. Yep. This time a little bit later. Quinta to draw. Yeah, that would be the best way to a Quinta to Troy. Oh, that's a big rip, guys. I mean, it happens. But this will make the night even longer. Coming from a 3-hour stream to most likely a 5-hour stream. I'm getting tired, slowly. But it's alright, we already live 1.5 hours and still didn't finish a single round. And hit that like button. Hit that like button and the server will run better. Believe it or not. No, I'm just kidding. Just support the stream, would really appreciate that. I can try to host, but I would have a high ping. Alright, event got cancelled for the day. Event got cancelled for today. Tuesday Russia, Lors, yeah. They did good. Alright, so for today it got cancelled. We will be back live tomorrow with the full tournament. We will see then 4 rounds getting played. A little bit different format. And hopefully it is working then. So thank you guys that you still have been here. Thank you for the support. I will be live again tomorrow. Just waiting for the 100% confirm, because not that they decide to start round 9, they would be offline. Seems as it will get hosted only tomorrow. There's only one final day. Alright guys, I got the message. As I said before, thank you guys that you have been here. Can you say developers about this? Sergey already did do that. Yeah, we're going for 2 rounds Troy today. Let's see. It's Still waiting a bit. Yeah, this bug is live after the update. You're right. At one of the little updates, it was not there before. It was there one time before. That's a timeout for you, Sergey. The developers are doing an insane job and these things can happen. All right. I mean, single ending is great. Only 4 rounds will be played tomorrow. All right. So I will go offline now. Everybody have a good rest and we will be live again tomorrow. We are still discussing if doing one round. Okay, final will be held tomorrow only. Thank you guys, and I will be back tomorrow. Have a good rest, everybody.